Hello, dear students. Today's lesson is about Module 7, Safe and Sound. Let's start together. So, you see some words here. We're going to talk about breaking the law. Let's read the words together. The first one, robbery, car theft, shoplifting, speeding, vandalism, arson, burglary, and picking pockets. So, what do these words stand for in English? Let's discover together. A robbery is when we rob a bank. A car theft is when somebody steals a car. Shoplifting is when somebody steals clothes from a shop. We have speeding, when somebody drives over the speed limit. We have vandalism, is when somebody sprays paint on a statue. We have arson, when somebody starts a forest fire. We have burglary. Burglary is when somebody breaks into a house. And the last one, picking pockets, is when somebody steals a wallet. Let's continue together. So, we're going to read the text and find out what is the text about. Actually, we have the title here, Crime Doesn't Always Pay. Let's discover together. Did you know that criminals often get caught because of their own foolish mistakes? Some so stupid they are hard to believe. Here are some of the silliest crime stories from around the world. Text A. If we asked someone to name the most beautiful ancient queen, the answer would be Cleopatra. Cleopatra was famous for keeping her good looks by having baths in milk. So, a German woman decided that she wanted to be a modern-day Cleopatra. The problem was, where could she get real Egyptian milk? Well, from camel, of course. The woman broke into the zoo and she stole a camel and took it home. Imagine her disappointment when she realized that it was a male camel. Let's go on with text B. One day, a robber and his wife went into a shop. The man told the shopkeeper to fill a bag with money. While the shopkeeper was doing this, woman noticed an advert for competition. The price was £10,000. Wow! What would I do if I won £10,000? She asked herself. She quickly filled in an entry form with her name, her address, and phone number. 2 hours later, a man came to the couple's door to tell the woman that she was the winner of the £10,000. The couple froze as the man took out his handcuffs and detective's badge and arrested them. Let's go on with text C. More and more street cameras appear in towns nowadays. Some people feel this violates their privacy, while others say that this stops criminals from committing a crime. If a camera helps the police, then it is worth its money, they say. Last month, a traffic camera captured a man speeding. The police sent him a photograph of his car and a ticket for £40 fine. As a joke, the man sent the police a photograph of two 20-pound notes. Unfortunately, the police did not find it funny and sent him a photograph of a pair of handcuffs. He paid his fine immediately. So these were the texts we read together, and we have here a while reading text to check the new words together. Let's read them one by one. To get caught is to capture. Foolish, silly. Mistake is something you do wrong. To break into is to enter by force. To realize is to be aware of something. Advert is an announcement. A competition is a contest. To freeze is to stand still. The handcuffs are metal rings used during arrest. Let's go on with the other words. Badge, it's police identification. Violate, it's abuse or disturb. Privacy, not being in public eye. Commit a crime, do something illegal. To capture is to catch somebody or something. To speed is the quickness. And a fine is a monetary punishment. So these were the new words we went through together, and they were related to the text. After that, we have to answer some questions. What was Cleopatra famous for? Why did the German lady steal a camel? Why did she feel disappointed? So these questions are about text A. Do you remember that we read together? Let's have a look. Cleopatra was famous for keeping her good looks by bathing in milk, is the first answer. The second one, because she wanted to have good looks by bathing in milk, just like Cleopatra. And the third one, she felt disappointed when she discovered that the camel was male and she could not get any milk from it. So these were the answer of the three questions that we read together before. Let's go on with the next one. Why did the couple go to the shop? Who was the man who visited them? How did he find them? So these are questions related to text B that we read together before. Let's answer them. The couple went to the shop to rob it. The man who visited them was a police detective. And the third one, the third answer is he found them because the woman put her address on a competition entry form she filled in while her husband was robbing the shop. So these were the answers to the questions related to text B. Let's go on with text C. There are some questions for you. How do people feel about street cameras? What crime did the man in the car commit? What did the police do after the man played a joke on them? What crime is each text about? So let's go on and answer them. The first answer is, some people feel that street cameras invade their privacy, but other people think that these cameras stop criminals and help the police. The second one, the man in the car was speeding. That is the crime that he did. The next one, the police sent the man a photograph of a pair of handcuffs. And we have a question that is about the three texts we read together before. What crime is each text about? And we have the answer here. The first one is about a theft. The second one is about a robbery. And the third one is about speeding. So As a homework for next time, you're going to work with the text. Which story do you think is the funniest? Why? Write a few sentences about it. And that is all for today. I want to thank you for your attention. Goodbye.